Assalamu alaikum dear students. Dear students, recently or in a previous video we studied about simple mathematical induction. In this video tutorial we are going to learn about strong mathematical induction. Same two steps, the basic steps and inductive steps are verified in the strong mathematical induction. Now let's start to study a simple statement. This statement says that any amount n0, you can give any variable name. I just gave n0, a variable that represents unknown amount, but that amount must be greater than 8. So any amount in dollars or in rupees which is greater than 8, or you can say that you have 8 rupees or more than 8 rupees, you can arrange this amount with only 2 coins, the combination of 2 coins, the 3 coin stamp and 5 coin stamp, and you don't need any other coin stamp. I'm repeating, if you have, dear students, if you have 2 coins, 3 coin stamp and 5 coin stamp, इन वर्ग आपको 3 का ठिप्पा हो और 5 का ठिप्पा हो, so you can form any amount that is greater than 8. So this is a statement and we need to prove it. So let's start with some basic steps. What are the basic steps? We need to give some constant values. Constant values like 8, starting from 8. But before that we need to discuss this general formula. Any amount, and this amount n0, it must be greater than or equal to 8. It can be formed with any number, that is p, of 3 coin stamp and any number of 5 coins stamp. It may be n represent any number, it may be 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4. It is a frequency of this coin and p is a frequency of this coin. So now let's prove it. If we have a value of 8, the value of 8 can be formed with 1 3 coin stamp and 1 5 coin stamp. It is very clear, you can see. And the value of 9 or 9 rupees, they can be formed with 3 coins of 3 coin stamp and 0, and we don't need any 5 coin stamp. And so on and so forth. With amount of 10 we have this combination of coins, with amount of 11 we have this combination of coins, and with amount 12 we have this arrangement or this formation of coins. Now our basic steps are completed and verified. You don't need to expand your basic steps up to many terms. You just confirm it up to 3, 4 or 5 basic steps. It is sufficient. I just say for the simplicity I have expanded and I have verified through constants values so that you can understand it in a better way. In a short while, next in a very short span of time, I will explain you the inductive step. Dear students, in strong mathematical induction we had a statement that any amount which is greater than 8, it can be formed with 3 and 5 coin stamps only. So dear students, we proved it in our basic steps in our previous, you can say in our previous slide. Here I have just written 2 terms, that is the value of 8, it can be formed by 3 and 5, 1 coin, and 10 can be formed with 5 coins stamps of frequency 2, and we don't need any stamp of 3 coins. So it is true for any n number, like you can give any number np, that is, but that number must be greater than 8. over here I have written that this statement is true because we have proved it in our basic steps that Pn is true for every n, or you can say for every n that is greater than or equal to 8. Now now we are moving towards the inductive step, but before that put n as k. Just change the name of the variable, so it will become n as k, and same statement that P of k is true is also true as k is greater than or equal 8. Now we are talking about we are moving towards the inductive step. What is the inductive step? That we need to add k plus 1. So this is the statement, the inductive statement. It says that p k plus 1, if k is any value like 10, 9, then p k plus 1, the next value is also true provided with this condition that n0 it must be less than or equal to k, and the k must be less than or equal to 10. So let's see, right now we are having n0 at 8 and k as 10. Why? Because we have proved up till now in our basic steps. We proved for 8, for 9, for 12, for 11. So these are our basic steps. Now we need to move the further step. Why I kept 10? Because I need a form of this equation where 3 comes or 5 comes, because 3 or 5s are our constants. So I will describe it shortly. Right now just consider this condition, and now just look at this statement. P of a value that is k plus 1 is equal to p k minus 2 plus 3. This is not a new thing, it is just a trick. What is the trick? Where the 1 is written, 1 can be written as 3 minus 2. 1 can be written as 3 minus 2. It's a very simple statement. I can rewrite 1 as 1 can also be written 5 minus 4, but 3 minus 2 is my desired you can say formation of numbers. So I just as you can see in this statement, p k plus 3 minus 2, it is just representing 1. So I took minus 2 with k and I took out 3 over here, so it becomes p k minus 2 plus 3. I know that I have given this condition that k must be at least 10. So here k is 10. So if we do minus 2 from 10, it will be 8, and we are having the p8 already solved. So it becomes p, the value of 8 plus 3. Why? Because we have a stamp of 3 coins. Now just I can rewrite this equation as pk plus 1 is just equal to p of 8 plus 3. And what is p of 8? We just need to give its corresponding value over here. We replaced with p of 8 with its value, which is 3 into 1 plus 5 into 1 plus 3. So I have extra stamp or extra coin stamp of 3. I just made it, I added one more. So if simply it is 3 plus 5 plus 3, I can do 6. So 6 is just equal to 3 into 2. So 3 into 2 plus 5 into 1. So what I want to prove here is that if I have 2 stamps of stamp coins of 3 and 1 stamp coin of 5, I can form the next the next value, that is k plus 1, that is 11. So P11 is just equal to 6 plus 3, and what is 6? It is 2 stamps of 3 coins, and what is 5? 5 is a 1 stamp of 5 stamp. So in this way we have proved the statement, that is any value which is at least 8 or more than 8 can be formed with the help of 3 coin stamps and 5 coin stamps. Okay, take care. Dear students, if you have any question, kindly ask me. You are free to ask. I hope you understand this concept.